What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video it's going to be the like crazy requested. I don't even know how many times this has been requested. It's on a weekly basis that this build is requested. So this is going to be your Carnage ongoing directive build. That's right, I'm calling this the ongoing Carnage build. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think we're about to hit 47,000 subscribers today. So if you haven't yet, hit that sub and make sure you ring that notification bell because I bring you guys Division content every single day. But all right, everyone, so this is going to be your ongoing Carnage build. Now, I'm using this typically for the ongoing League activity that just started today. Was it today? Yesterday. Just started yesterday. And in doing so, I've done Roosevelt, Potomac, and DARPA, all 10 of 10. And then after this build breakdown, we'll go to the Pentagon. But it's been perfect for that. However, I know there's a lot of you that are like, well, what about other content? So I'm going to show you me solo the hunters on countdown, and then we'll come back and do the build breakdown, and then I will finish up that League activity live with you watching. But all right, so sit back, relax, enjoy the hunter gameplay. There's a couple times that the hunters flanked me, so enjoy, and we will be right back.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Alright, so we got the first hunter. We got the first boost, which was long range. Let's see what boost this is. If this is close range, we might be doing really good against these next few hunters. This is skill damage. I'm not using skills, but whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, dang. Yeah, I was about to say, you're not getting out of that one, partner. Alrighty, 2 more hunters to go. 2 more hunters. Oh. There we go. Alright, make sure.
System curtailed.
Yeah, he's trying to drag me over there next to the other hunter. He wants me to 1v2. I'm not doing that stupid stuff. No, thank you. There we go. Now he's in a better position. So what I do against these hunters is first I'll do that. I'll do that.
Evacuate the facility.
Oh. Oh, I'm disrupted. Oh man. I had it. I had it.
System
Damn, I was
malfunctioning.
disrupted, dude.
System reactivated.
Oh, and the other hunter's behind me now. No. No. I have to respawn. I was trying not to 2v1 the hunters. That's the worst case scenario. Alright, so let me finish this one up. I'm going to hit this third
System restored.
beacon right here. And then I'm going to 2v1 the hunters. Alright, what's this beacon going to give me? This is going to give me close range damage. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, I'm ready now. It's a lot harder with the hunters than it is with anything else.
System
Oh, you son of a bee sting.
immediate medical assistance needed. System reactivated.
Yo, is he behind me again?
Serious trauma
Motherfucker, dude.
Agent
Oh my
incapacitated.
god. Oh, these hunters are flanking me, man.
Agent deceased.
These MFing hunters are flanking me. God. Blats. That sucked.
System curtailed.
Yeah, run all the way down there, Hunter. Stupid. I don't want to face you again. I need to get one of these at a time, or it's not going to be worth it.
System restored.
Aha, gotcha. Stupid bitch.
System malfunctioning.
Nyum.
System
Oh,
reactivated.
shit.
Vital signs critical.
Woo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Jeez, dude. Those hunters were playing hardball. But I got all of the hunters solo with my my Carnage build. Now with the hunters, I had to switch to the Scorpio to get them on a status effect, because those hunters are super tanky, and the Carnage is not going to be able to do it by itself. But that's why you have a good build to support your main player being the Carnage. All right. I I hope you enjoyed it. So this does work against the hunters as well solo, but obviously if you're playing in a countdown group with a full team of 8, you're going to be able to take down those hunters with ease. But I at least wanted to show you that it is possible to do so solo with this build. But without further ado, here is my ongoing Carnage build. Pretty easy and right on the nose. So Carnage is the named LMG with Perfect Sadist, and that gives you more weapon damage to bleeding enemies. So it's pretty much a shoo-in that you want to use that with the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece, because the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece makes all enemies bleed that you are shooting within 15 meters. Pretty simple, right? And not only that, but you do want the Contractor's Gloves, because it gives you the damage to armor, but it also gives you that 10% LMG damage on top. And using that with the Carnage again is a gimme. It's you know, this is, if you're thinking of a 4-piece ongoing Directive Carnage build, this would be the very first setup that you should be thinking in the back of your head, because you're like, okay, Perfect Sadist, I want something that makes them bleed. Well, the Ridgeways makes them bleed. I have 4-piece ongoing Directive, and I know that killing a status-affected enemy will give me those hollow point ammo rounds, so I want to make sure that whatever enemy I'm shooting is on a status effect. That way I get the hollow point ammo every single time. So doing that with the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece is a perfect combination because whatever it is you are shooting and killing is going to be under a status effect, being bleed. Now, once you get the hollow point ammo rounds, it's pretty much game over after that. But I like to use the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece to proc that initial ongoing directive talent. And then, of course, the Contractor's Gloves, not only does it add to your armor damage, but also your base damage being an LMG. So with that being said, if we just jump right to it, I'm at 14% armor damage. And then don't forget about the target out of cover damage that I get as well. Now, starting at the top with the specialization, I'm using the Technician specialization. No real rhyme or reason. However, during the Hunters, it did give me an extra Riot Foam ammo for the Hunters. But then also for the League event, I like to use it with the Stinger Hive. I'll throw the Stinger Hive down on whatever spawn and, get them bleeding that way as well. And then not only that, but I do use the Jammer Pulse during this League event because one of the League activities during this event is to get hostiles disrupted. So we're doing that. We're making them bleed not only from the chest piece, but also from the Stinger Hive and the weapon itself and the ongoing directive. So you have ongoing directive hollow points that make them bleed. The Sadist, after killing how many enemies? 3 enemies. It will automatically make them bleed. The Ridgeway's Pride chest piece will make any enemy you shoot within 15 meters bleed. And then, of course, you have the Stinger Hive, which you throw that down, and it will also apply the bleed. So this is a bleed on bleed on bleed on bleed build. Now, looking at the weapons, I'm using the Carnage as my primary. It's the ongoing Carnage build. You need to be using the Carnage as your primary weapon. Now, this one starting out is at 89.1k total damage with no expertise upgrades. This is just a proficient weapon. Now, everything is maxed out on it, though. Max LMG, damage to targets out of cover, and armor damage. It does have perfect sadist, so I get that additional 25% weapon damage to bleeding enemies. Now, my secondary, like you saw with the Hunters, was the Scorpio. Now, the Scorpio is to help me if I am in a jam. Usually 9 times out of 10, I do not need to use the Scorpio, but against those Hunters solo, I did need to use it. So this one maxed out everything. Expertise level 12 hits, just over 950k for the total damage, and it's pretty nice. Now, I'm not using my sidearm, but it is my backup boomstick. This is on 99% of my builds. It's just my default sidearm, if you will. The backup boomstick gives you 17% shotgun damage, and this one has close and personal. So if I really do need to use it, I will also be able to proc that as well for more damage. But it's all about the Carnage. Now, looking at the build itself, I'm using 4-piece ongoing directive with the ongoing directive backpack. Now, the reason being is it comes with that extra talent, and this one is called Trauma Specialist. It increases the duration of your bleed status effects by 50% and all bleed damage done by 100%. So I don't really need to spec into status effects or anything. This backpack talent is doing it for me. So what I did is I went ahead and spec'd into crit everywhere. I'm only running 1 blue core attribute because I felt that the 700k armor was too squishy. However, the 900k armor really isn't that bad. Not only that, but you saw what it can do up against those Hunters, and I'm going to show you what it can do up against this League event. Now, let's do a deep dive into this gear. So starting with the ongoing directive backpack. So the ongoing directive gear set bonuses we get from this build: 15% status effects, 30% reload speed, and then with the 4-piece we get the talent Rules of Engagement. So killing a status affected enemy will grant us hollow point ammo, and that will immediately be added to your weapon. Now, the hollow point ammo will amplify your weapon damage by 20%, and it will apply a bleed. Now, like I showed you with the backpack talent, it will increase those status effects by 50% and all bleed damage done by 100%. Now for the attributes, this one's maxed out weapon damage for the core, max crit chance with a max crit chance mod. Mask is ongoing directive as well with max weapon damage, crit chance, and a max crit chance mod. Going to the holster, ongoing directive, max weapon damage for the core, and crit hit damage for the attribute. And then finally, knee pads, max weapon damage and crit hit damage for the knee pads, ongoing directive. Now, I've already explained why I'm using the Contractors and Ridgeway's Pride, but let's look at them. So this one is the Ridgeway's Pride exotic chest piece. And for the attributes, we have max weapon damage, max crit hit damage, and 5% on that crit hit chance with a max crit hit damage mod. Now, it does come with that talent Bleeding Edge, so anything I shoot within 15 meters will automatically apply a bleed. And also, I can get armor regen if I get enough enemies around me to bleed at the same time. And then finally, the gloves. Contractor's gloves. These are best in slot for that armor damage, but it also gives us LMG damage from the brand set bonus of Petrov defense. Now for the attributes, it does have a max armor core and max crit hit damage for the normal attribute. Now I'm using Jammer for the League event, and you can switch off the Stinger. You can actually use whatever it is you want. I was just using that just to make them bleed even more, but you really don't need to use it. You could even use Riot Foam for all I care. It really doesn't matter. But anyways, that's it. You can switch out the specialization for whatever you want, the secondary and the sidearm for whatever you want. And in fact, you could probably use whatever skills you want as well if you're not going to use this during this this league event right now. Speaking of which, let's finish off with the stats and then we will jump into a league activity. So here are the stats for the Carnage. 84.6k weapon damage, 28.1k for the PvP, 39 crit chance, 110 crit damage, and 85 headshot with 14% armor damage. And then don't forget about the damage to targets out of cover. Offensive tab, we're sitting at 85%. We're sitting at 85% all weapons damage bonus with 40% LMG damage bonus. So every time I'm using the Carnage, I'm sitting at 125% damage bonus total. For the gear talents, I am using the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece with the ongoing Directive backpack to give me more bleed damage, and of course, I also get the amplified damage from those hollow points. Defensive tab, I'm at 913 for the armor, 338 for the health, and 10% for the hazard and explosive resistance, and that is due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. Right now, I am shade level 3456. That's awesome. 3,456. That means all of my attribute boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you go and copy and paste this build and you are at or above shade level 1000, you should get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these attribute boxes will not be maxed out 50 of 50. Therefore, when you go to copy and paste this build, some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay. It is still a solid build. However, just note that if you are not shade level 1000, your character is not min-maxed, meaning some of these boxes are not going to be maxed and some of your numbers will be lower. Now, the only thing I would also recommend is if you think this build is too squishy, don't freak out. Just try to add more blue core attributes to your gear. Just remember that ongoing directive come with red core attributes. So you're going to have to find it with the normal attribute that you want. That way you can change the core attribute to a armor. Some of them do drop with yellow. They just will not drop with blue core attributes. Let's see, ongoing directive. Yeah, see this one I actually had to wait for one with status effects to make it into a blue. But I didn't want status effects on this particular build, so I'm going with crit instead. But all right, everybody, that is your ongoing Carnage build. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up. Please support the channel by subscribing. And let's finish this off with some, Pentagon? Pentagon speedrun. All right, here we go. Doo doo boop doo. I hope it's better than the hunters. All right, here we go. The Pentagon. This is on hard because it is a speed run for the league activity. This is the only one I have not done for my league activity, and I have used this build for all of it so far. So I just need to get a 10 out of 10 for Pentagon. So I have, 15 minutes. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't take me the whole 15 minutes. We shall see.
Black Tusk has been airlifting heavy drilling equipment to the center courtyard. The priority is to take out that operation and prevent them from extracting whatever it is they're looking for. Then, we need to figure out what it is they're looking for. I'll do what I can to support you from here.
Not bad. You can see I already have the hollow point bullets added.
Intercepting hostile
Run.
communications.
This is Brenner. Double up patrols and sentries. Division's on site. Not sure we can afford to. We're already behind schedule. Just get it done.
That's not great. Expect heavy resistance on your way to the drill.
System restored.
They're too spread out right now.
Burst fire.
Oh, come on. Why are you guys hiding down here? Killing my speedrun time.
Explosive compound detected.
There we go.
You should be able to use that to take out the drill.
I should.
Send reinforcements to the center courtyard. We need to keep that drill safe. Understood, Command.
Looks like you reached the center courtyard. Use those explosives and take out the drill.
Okay.
Cooling system destroyed. System disrupted. Pump destroyed. Motor exposed. Drill offline.
Excellent work. Command, the drill is out of commission. We need to eliminate these assholes. Redirect all available units to intercept.
Run, run, run. Oh, come on. Is this the boss? One enemy? That was weird.
Get me out of here!
All right.
Okay, There's an air-gapped server in the naval wing. It has a
I know a lot of you are
completely
probably like,
contracted
why is he
access
not
to
picking up
basic
that gear?
Once
Because
you dock
I
onto
really
Earth,
don't need
if your access is blocked
any
by
of
the
this
locker, Isaac should be able to
this
access
gear.
the system and obtain a security
We're just
key.
speed running it. It's only for the League event. It's not for the loot.
System malfunctioning. Electronic lock detected. System restored.
But you can see that I'm steadily using the hollow point rounds. And then every time I get a kill, I get the hollow point rounds back full. So 135 every single time. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. All right. Let's keep it going.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
We lost contact
Here we
with
go,
the
here we
atrium.
go.
Lock everything down.
Bravo 1-9er, securing the war room.
Bravo 1-6, redirect to the server cluster. Wilco 1-6 en route to the server cluster.
Wilco en route to the server cluster. Ooh, I am surgical with this shit, dog.
What do you see? They're going for the servers. Copy. 1-6 in position to intercept. En route to reinforce you.
Oh, we're making our way to the servers, all right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 10 of 10.
Stop the division at all costs. What we're getting here is paramount to our continued security. You have some uninvited guests. You got your orders. Now get to it.
Oh, it didn't even tell me. Where's he at? I think we're getting near the end. I'm not sure exactly.
Interfacing.
It's a long ass mission though. I remember there being a big guy that comes out of here.
Detected.
Hope you are planning on using those fancy division toys.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Crap. I just got rid of my hollow points. Stupid.
Weapons
System reactivated. System disrupted. System restored.
There we go. Ooh.
System back online. System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Ooh.
Error. Data corrupted.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Nah, I have 5 minutes.
He must have wrecked the servers. So much for Plan A. Plan B is to take data directly.
I don't remember this mission really at
They have
all.
a command post on a rooftop not too far from your position.
Oh, now I
Should have
remember
that
the big drone. I remember now. Yeah, the big drone. That's right. There it is.
You'll be looking for a big comm tower. Expect that those
Damn, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make 10 to 10 for
realize
this
your
one.
system.
This one was hard. I found the DARPA to actually be easier than this. That's odd. This is usually the easier of the two.
We got hostiles approaching Station 4.
Trying to get there.
Hold them off. I'll send in reinforcements from the hover.
Marauder class quadcopter detected. System restored.
Jeez. It's not gonna let me, Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Come on, come on. We got this, we got this. Oh, we got it, we got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, we got it, we got it. All right. There.
Data damaged. Attempting to restore deleted files.
Great job. I'm pulling up the recently accessed files to get a look at what they were after.
There we go. Got it. Good job. Good job. Dang. That was a nail biter. But as you can see, I have now done 10 of 10 for every league event using this Carnage build. So it's a pretty fun build to run. I also showed you me doing solo hunters on Countdown with the same build. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I am Kamikazevondoom. This is my ongoing Carnage build. Take care, everyone. See you in the next one. Peace.